So they're always going to be seen. Rainbow baguettes. I cannot be the only person who thinks what I'm about to say. They are praised at $638. At $165, nobody would ever put that price tag on them. Producer Rick, how many of these are available? Okay, there's only 100. I want Carol to get into it because they'll sell out probably within 3 minutes or so. Carol, these are beautiful baguettes. It's all real from London Blue Topaz and Peridot. Even rhodolite's in there.
Everything is in here. You have every color. You have citrine, white topaz, smoky, quartz, sky blue topaz, rhodolite, garnet, amethyst, and that rich green peridot. I call this earring, well, first of all, it is a door knocker earring, which is my most favorite style, and I call it light bright. Remember when you were little and you had that game Light Bright?
Light Bright, yeah.
That's what this earring reminds me of. Think about this as your Four Seasons earring. That earring that's gonna transition you right now from summer to fall, from fall to holiday, and so on throughout the year. The beauty of, what?
Carol, 60 left.
Oh, so, okay.
These are flying, folks. It appraised at over $630. It's at $165. You gotta run to get these. Sorry, Carol, carry on.
No, don't be silly. So here's the beauty of this earring, and here's what I believe makes it so special. Besides having these incredible combination of rare and semi-precious gemstones,
yes,
they are baguette cut. Baguette is everything that's happening in the world of fine jewelry. It was an Art Deco cut from the 1920s. What they call the baguette cut is a hall of mirrors, because instead of sparkling, and sometimes we have to be honest, if you wear something that's all paved and sparkle, it's not necessarily appropriate for every single day. Baguette cuts are appropriate for every day because they flash, but they're not brilliant crazy. The saturation of color on every one of these gemstones, the articulated movement, so when you're wearing them, they're flashing all this bright color onto your face. Let's even go behind an earring, because when I worked for Harry Winston, Mr. Winston always said to me, the back of a piece of jewelry or the inside should be as beautiful as the front.
So true.
So take a look at the handmade settings. Every one of these baguette cut gemstones is hand set into it, look at that, into its own mounting. Then the butterfly back. We all know that little backs mean lots of trouble.
Yeah.
If you have a little back, it's hard to put on, and then your earring never sits properly in the ear. These are jumbo butterflies. Girls, again, 18 karat golds over sterling silver. Gemstones that are timeless, that match everything you wear. Wear this with a jean jacket, wear it with a blazer, wear it with a cocktail dress, wear it with boho. The front-facing hoop, this is the best, I mean, the best hoop, because it is a sexy looking hoop, because it is all gemstone. When you look in someone's ear, when you are wearing this earring, all people are gonna see is the light going onto your face, the magnificent color. Remember, this articulation is also, this is Rarities. This is what makes Rarities so incredibly special is my craftsmanship, is the beautiful gemstones, is the saturation of color. It is that 18 karat gold. You'll notice that most of my pieces that I bring you are the 18 karat gold over the sterling silver. Gold is luxe. Gold is what you see in every one of the fashion magazines today. You read Vogue, you read Harper's, Cosmo, InStyle. You watch YouTube videos of your favorite influencers and celebrities. You go on Instagram. This is what you're seeing, but it is 10, 20 times the price. I'm really excited. If you're getting this earring home, or if you got it, because
sold out.
Oh, it's sold out.
Thank you for all of your orders. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do not hang up. We are counting you in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've only just begun, everybody. I promise you. 7:45, 7:45, just 35 minutes away for more deals.